Warning: the following podcast contains graphic nudity and false advertisements.
All right, Meredith, I've sent the kids to their grandmothers. Now we are free to engage in sexual roleplay.
I don't know why we have to go through such extreme measures and pretend we're other people. Why can't you just make love to me the way you used to?
Because, Meredith, as I already explained, I found you utterly repulsive since you started your chemo sessions. Now put this wig on and sit on the end of the bed. I'll be a police officer. You'll be a speedy driver that just can't afford another infraction on her insurance.
Oh, drats.
License and registration, ma'am.
So, just how fast was I going, officer?
You're going 65 in a 50. Now, tell me, where are we going to in such a hurry there, pretty lady?
I was going home to conduct sexual improv with my husband. Here's my license.
Idaho driver's license. Now tell me, missy, do you live here in Washington State?
No, I'm just visiting. Listen, I can't afford another ticket on my insurance. Perhaps we can work something out.
So you don't live in Washington State, but you're speeding to your husband's house to commit acts of sexual debauchery. Do I have that right?
Well, yes, he lives in the state he's separated. I mean, we're separated. We don't live together.
Why do you keep looking there at your glove box?
What glove box? I'm not staring at the box.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the car.
Look, I really must be going. If you could just give me a warning, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm not gonna ask you again, ma'am. Exit the vehicle.
No, I have to go. Oh, you pig! You fat pig! I'm gonna tell my lawyer how you hit me!
Shut up! Now let's see just what you have here hiding in the glove box. Good God, there must be 15 grand in here. And what's this? A fake passport? Fake driver's license? Just who the hell are you?
Rule number 1, copper. Never turn your back on a suspect unless you've patted them down for weapons.
My handcuff keys, where did... Now listen, don't shoot. I have a family, see?
Shut up, pig. I'll be taking the gun and the cash. Now, just to figure out what to do with you.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Who are you?
I was wondering when you'd recognize me.
Chester Manfield?
Your old roommate at the police academy. After graduation, I faked my death and went rogue, traveling the world as an international con artist.
You won't get away with this, Chester.
So, you want to go to Plowtown like we did in the good old days in the academy?
God blast your shiny head, Meredith. Chester wouldn't throw himself about like some sort of common truck stop harlot. He's an international con artist. He would have been suave.
I think Chester flies by the seat of his pants, but I'll do it again if we must.
No, that one's ruined. Here, you do your best sexy nurse, and I'll be a doctor who's doing a double shift and needs a little stress release.
Very well, but I want to be half Sioux Indian.
Why would you want to be half Sioux? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Okay, start from the beginning. Ready? And... action.
Dr. Chumchucker, I have the x-rays back from the patient in ICU.
Oh, thank you there, Nurse Clavicle. That'll be fine, just fine now.
You seem stressed, Doctor.
Oh, yes, I'm fine now, just fine now. I've been going, let's see, 16-odd hours into this shift. I'll be fine, just have another 3.5 left to get started on the weekend.
You work so hard, Dr. Chumchucker. Why don't you take a moment and sit down and relax? You've earned it.
Oh, thank you kindly. Well, I suppose I could spare a few moments.
Let me rub your shoulders.
Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. Lower. Lower, I say. Now, why'd you stop, man? What in the ever-loving heck is the matter?
Well, it's just that we got the test results back for Billy Noodlebottoms from the children's ward. It's not good.
Well, not good. Now I don't rightly comprehend. He was doing so much better.
Yes, he was. It's so strange how one moment someone can finally have a clean bill of health, then overnight everything takes a turn for the worst.
Yes. Well, brain tumors can appear with incredible speed. Yes, they can.
How could you have known it was a brain tumor? Unless...
Go on now. Say it.
Unless you put the tumor in his skull. Last night at the beginning of your shift.
You're becoming too smart for your own good there, little missy.
But why?
Here at St. Barabbas Medical, we have a healthy relationship with some of the largest charities in the world. No one likes to see sick children, so the money pours in by the millions. But there's a caveat, yes there is.
You need sick children.
You're precisely right there, Nurse Clavicle. I snuck into Billy's room last night, opened up the back of his head, and placed inside a tumor from one of the medical waste rooms. I had him sewed back up before dawn, but now it would appear we have a loose end.
How so?
You just hired to keep asking questions, didn't ya?
Chum Tracker residence. Oh, hi, Marcia. No, it's fine. What's up? Oh, we're just doing a little sexual role-playing, but it really wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, we're using the gun, but it really wasn't doing anything for the excitement. No. The doctor says it spread to both breasts.
I'm gonna go in the other room and watch The Witcher.
Well, hey there, sexy Dixies. Did you like our sketch? Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and for the entire episode, go to SoundCloud.com.